e siamo qui con Andrew Lambrou, rappresentante di Cipro. Welcome, Andrew.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
First of all, let's talk about A Broken Heart, your beautiful song. How it's born?
Yes, thank you. So the song is about coming from difficult times in a relationship and bringing yourself to the strongest point you've ever been at. I got the opportunity to record it in Sweden. It was fantastic, and I'm really proud of it, so I'm excited to perform at the semi-final.
Which is the message you want to spread with the song?
I just want to spread to people that sometimes when you go through difficult things, it can be very tough to get through, but once you come out on the other side and you've gained experience, life experience, you can build yourself up to a very strong point, and things sometimes aren't always as bad as they seem.
And last year you tried on Australia Decides. Which difference did you notice between the two competitions?
Yeah, I mean, it's all part of the Eurovision world, and it was great to understand the Eurovision world, and to be here finally now is just crazy. But I think with my song this year, it's a bit of a different angle. It feels very natural to me, something that's authentic, and I'm looking forward to it. It's a very important element.
And you also traveled the world, been to Los Angeles. What did you learn or treasure of all this experience around the world?
I think the most beautiful thing is that music has brought me to these places, and music is my passion. It's what I love. So for me, it's an amazing thing to be going to all these beautiful places around the world, experiencing things, seeing things, all because of my love for music and because I'm dedicated to music.
Do you know instead something about Italian music?
Yes, well, one of my favorite Italian artists is Bocelli.
They played in London on Saturday.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, for the King.
Ah, yes, of course.
Do you instead think that the international success that Måneskin or Rosalind gained after the Eurovision have changed the way the people see the Eurovision Song Contest?
Yes, I also think that social media has changed it too. I think it's got even more reach now than it already had. The videos that are being created by many people and Eurovision fans is it's really inspiring, and it boosts things for the artists. And I mean, Måneskin is a great example of that. They won, they did so well, and I see them all the time online, and that's created them into one of the biggest bands in the world.
And also you talked about social media. How much important are the social media to spread your music?
It's very important. I mean, I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for social media, because I live in Australia, but the Cypriot team found me online. So I owe a lot to social media.
How do you see the music scene both in Cyprus and in Australia?
Yeah, I mean, every place you go in the world, there's something different there. I love listening to my Greek music, and when I go to Cyprus, embracing that music. It's something I've grown up with. And then in Australia, we have our own vibe of music too, and we're very diverse as well. You can hear many different things on different radio stations, so it's great.
And you already had the chance to rehearse on stage. Do you have to make some changes between what you thought in the beginning before coming to Liverpool?
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite lucky because our plan that we wanted to execute is coming together. So I'm very happy for that. The one thing that we're doing is we're trying to sharpen up the edges. We're just trying to make it a bit more polished, a bit more dynamic with things like camera angles and stuff like that. So I'm excited to finally see it all together on the semi-final stage.
And what do you expect from this Eurovision?
Well, it's already exceeding my expectations. So many beautiful messages, and people have messaged me, and I'm feeling the love and support. So from post Eurovision, I'm looking forward to just letting my career flourish and performing around the world.
And we saw you at the Eurovision village singing Molitva. Mm-hmm. Why you chose that song, and how do you learn so brilliantly the Serbian?
Thank you. Well, it's one of my favorite Eurovision songs ever. I don't speak Serbian, but I just spent a lot of time trying to understand how to say the dialect, and I gave it my best shot. I don't think it's perfect, but it's my best effort.
Surely it was brilliant. And could you let us hear a little bit?
Nio kad te sklopim, Postelja prazna, teraz san, a život se topim. I nestaje brzo, kod lana modlan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And your project after the Eurovision?
I want to release more music and perform as much as I can.
Maybe also in Italy, I will.
Yes, I would love to do that. I'd love to come to Italy.
So thank you very much, and
Thank
let's
you.
say goodbye to our listener with a little bit of Broken Heart.
Okay, well, I'll give you the big note. Ready? Woo!
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Andrea.
Thank you.